Okay. So, any ideas for sharing with me? Because I need you to apply all the new words and all the new words and structures into your speaking. So,
Ideas about what?
it's not much about audience. It is me, okay, asking you to use, okay, some grammars that you study on the grammar into your speaking. You need to you need to create a situation in which you can use all these grammars and vocabularies. Like, okay, some structure like take so slowly in order for somebody to do something. Students lesson, teachers lecture, sophisticated, challenging, for example. So I want you, okay, to use all these new grammar into creating a situation. You need to create a situation and you need to apply all these grammars and all these words into your situation making. So for example, like me, okay, I'm going to, here's my situation. Whenever I give lectures to my students, I need to guarantee that my lectures sound not only interesting, but also sophisticated. Because I want to amaze my students by the highly knowledgeable English of mine, the first one. And the second one, the reason why I want to take my lecture slowly in order for my students to comprehend 100% comprehend the lesson is I want them to feel my slow teaching skills, but okay, I also want them to feel my sophisticated teaching methods. So this is my situation. This is the way that I want you guys to do. You need to use all the vocabularies and all the grammar toys on the grammar and apply these grammars and these vocabularies into the situations. So what about you guys? Right now, I'm waiting for you guys to give me the situations. It's like you are going to have like 7 minutes. Right now it is 11:23 already, and you are going to have seven minutes. The last one, the last time, okay, for you to create a situation. I'm waiting. Hello guys, any ideas for this structure for vocabularies? Wow. After like 20 minutes studying together for the very first time of FCE1, the advanced way, you guys seems not to have any ideas. V, are you stuck on ideas or something?
No, I have some idea. Just try to write down. Um, yeah, just try to write down on the ideas right now before before we talk about this.
Okay, so then let's move to Min. So what about Min? Okay, what are you doing right now? Are you stuck on your ideas or what?
Uh,
I stay like I talk to myself about this idea.
Oh, you are talking to yourself about the about your ideas. Oh, I understand. So here we have the way like I run to myself, I talk to myself, okay, to get my ideas together. Very good. So right now it is 11:30 already. So let's talk. So let's hear from me first. So I'm not going to talk anything, okay, because this time is for English grammar, okay, generating into the speaking skills. So let's hear from V first. V, please speak up.
okay. So I would like to talk about a training course that I did to my trainee at as office. Like I received two trainee at the same time, and I need to train them just like a very short course that like they take the what you call okay, so they take an internship in my company, so I need to train them in 2 months. So for the training course, my mentors that's as always to give them to give to give her or him a text without any instruction. Then they have to explore it by themselves first, trying to do everything. Um, then give me the results after that, and I would like to hear from them. What did they do? After that, I will give them my advice. Um, so the method that I give them, that I want them to explore by themselves first, just in order make them in order make them like more be more proactive. Uh, then I would like them to make a mistake a lot, because after they make a mistake, they will remember it. So to do that, to do that, so I have to have the knowledgeable about what I am going to teach to teach them, and I have to have the knowledgeable to let them understand what is their mistake and what they need to fix. So sometimes I think the method that I give them is quite challenging, because on the text that I give them, this is the first time they face with this, and they have to find a way to work it out.
Oh,
Yeah, so on the thing I do, just so as for them to just to see their performance. Yeah. So
okay.
after that, yeah, so after that, if they really understand about the text that I gave it to them, they will feel amazed, because they learn it by themselves. So they will feel amazed, and love the thing that they are they did.
Okay, nice. So in your speaking, I can here are the key ideas that I can get. The first one, you are forget. Okay, the first time of your speaking, the very first moment, I can recognize that you forget the word internship. And here are the differences between the internship and the probation period.
Mm,
Internship sounds more like after you graduate from your university and you are going to have like the internship from all kinds of companies to get more experience, and you are not going to be get hired or employed in those kinds of companies yet, because this is the time for you to study real life experience, real life work. So that is called internship. Okay, internship period, internship period. And the person and those kinds of people uh, join the internship period, they are called the interns. Okay, interns, this word is for people. This word is for people joining the internship period. So for internship, we only collect, we only gain, we only earn, okay? We only collect, gain, and earn the real life, okay? The real life experience. And more than this, nothing more than this. Okay, we are not going to be hired, we are not going to be employed, and we are not going to be guaranteed, okay, a spot in okay in the company's environment. Here, no guarantee, okay, nothing, no guarantee for a job spot, But for the probation period, because I can hear that you are using the word like you need to train the trainees for 3 months. So if you train the trainees for 3 months, this is much more, this is 100% more about the probation period. So people during the probation period, they are going to have only 3 months for trying the job. And if they perform the job well, they are going to be guaranteed a spot, okay, a position in that company. For trainees, you use the word like they need to explore themselves, or you can say self-explore. And here, when you self-explore, when the trainees self-explore, you can develop your ideas into self-explore what? Self-explore their weakness, okay, when they trying to perform the work, okay, or they're going to explore their strength when they are when they compete with other staffs or other interns or other trainees, okay, in the company. And here you say that after this explore, you are going to give commands, okay, or you can use the word like deliver commands and deliver compliments in order for them to feel motivated. So here, why do we need to deliver, be more specific, in order for the staffs or in order for the trainees, okay, to feel more motivated, okay, motivational, or to feel more motivated. So yeah, feedbacks. Instead of using the word I'm going to give commands, I'm going to deliver the compliments. So you can say that I'm going to get the feedbacks, okay, from the trainees to the trainer, or from me, okay, to the trainees, for example, for better understanding what, better understanding the manners, okay, the characteristics of the employees, the manners of the trainees, or the attitudes of the trainees. And here you use the word proactive and mistake making. You say that I want my trainees to make more mistakes so they can explore themselves more. Very good. But here, please try to use the word like adjust. Okay. We can say that we can only adjust things when things are wrong. So here, mistake making, you can say that mistake making is is encouraged, okay, is encouraged in our company. Okay, so here we need to see the remix so we can adjust and effect more. Very good. And here, planners, after you teach, after you train, you will self-explore yourself too. And you can better understand your inner selves, because all of us have our inner self for one person. But if you want to mention, okay, more people, like they, their inner selves, like our, we, our inner self. Okay, so here, inner selves here for more people, for more people. This is the way, very good, V. And you said, you only say something like, I'm going to ask the trainees to perform their work, okay, according to the guidelines or according to, okay, the instructions. Whenever we go to work, the first one we have the word like company rules, very simple English. And instead of the word rules, you can use the word like procedure, pro, pro, procedure, or you can upgrade it into like the word like guidelines, guidelines. So here I'm going to request instead of I'm going to ask, because ask is for daily English. When I ask you a question, you are going to give back the answer, and that is it. But here we are speaking of the organizational environment, like company, office, factory, very professional work there. So don't use the word ask, okay? In office work, please use the word like request, okay? The first one, request is an action verb in English, and it can also be replaced by a noun in English. Request, or I'm going to demand them to perform. I'm going to request them to perform. I'm going to require them to perform. So very nice here. Thank you, V. So what about Min Min? Min Min, can you share with me? One.
Um, Teacher, can you zoom out the about the
Oh, here.
challenging
Oh, here,
big
right?
yes, yes,
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
yes. Can I give any situation, right?
Yeah, sure.
So teach in my at my school, teachers usually prepare lectures for students before they take a class. So if for some of lesson this is very hard, teacher will take it into two lessons and uh, mm, for some students that they are not very intelligent, it is very difficult for them to understand the lessons. So it can be a challenge for them to understand, and um and take teachers should prepare the lessons more carefully in order to make them feel more understand. If some student doesn't understand anything, they can ask the teacher to teach them again, to make them feel more understand it. And teachers should use with like maybe that's all.
This is perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, I have lots of ideas for you. So here, the best thing about your the best thing from your speaking is okay the way you use the word challenging as an adjective and challenge as a noun in English. So here I can say that oh English is very challenging nowadays, or they can say that oh studying English is such a big challenge for myself. Okay, to compete with other people at work, for example. So here, instead of using the word challenging all the time, you can switch to the word challenge. So something is a challenge for you, or something is challenging. For example, make myself feel understandable. Very good way to use. But the word understandable doesn't come from you. The word come from you is understand. You say that make me feel more understand, but unluckily the word more it is only used for adjective in English. More how, more what. Okay, for example, so here understand, understandable, understanding. For example, I can completely understand whatever the teacher teaches at school. Or you can say, oh, today the lesson is so understandable. Or you can say that my understanding about this lesson is correct. Okay, your understanding about this lesson is not correct. You need to learn. You need to ask the teachers again. So here are the words that I'm going to give you. And we use the word understand a lot in our life, okay? Instead of this, you can change, okay, the word like comprehend. So I'm going to comprehend all the vocabularies studied today by looking at the brand map again. We already said that the brand map, okay, of today is so comprehensive. So when something is so understandable, it's so comprehensive, it means it is very easy for you to get what is inside. Okay, what kind of information is it? Okay, for example, understanding, comprehension. Sorry, understanding, and this is comprehension. Understanding or comprehension means how much you understand about something, your knowledge. So here, my understanding, my knowledge, my comprehension, my knowledge. Okay, knowledge. So if you use the word knowledge, people are going to be sure you completely understand the matters of the knowledge, and you can completely use the knowledge into real life applications. But if you use the word understanding, that is only one way. Understanding is not, it's just understanding. Understanding doesn't mean that you can apply the knowledge into the real life experience. So here, my understanding of English, yeah, I understand you understand English, but I am not sure you can use what you understand in English into the real English speaking skill. So this is the way. So when it comes to understanding, only one way, but when it comes to knowledge, okay, it contains, okay, understanding, understanding, and doing, understanding and doing too. Very good, guys. Okay, only 45 minutes studying together. Look at the brand map. Okay, it is not big enough, but it's more. But okay, it contains lots of advanced words in FCE. And look at our like oh my God, look at our the first the first picture that I sent you is this one. Okay, the first picture that I sent you guys is this one. Okay, it looks like this. Okay, this is the paragraph, and we only get one word on the paragraph, but we can study many words. Okay, from the brand map. So this is the way that we are going to advance our English. Okay, we have two ways. The first one, read this one, complete the questions, give the answer to the students, and everybody understands. That is it. The first task. And the second task, develop all the basic English words into advanced, and then you guys need to practice speaking and need to brand mapping everything. So V and Min, do you completely comprehend all the ways that I want you guys to study from now on?
Yes.
Oh, very good. It's thanks, V. And Min, is it okay for you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, you guys. And right now I'm going to take a picture, okay, to take a screenshot and send to you the first screenshot. And the second one, I'm going to send to you the original file of this brand map. And please take time looking at the brand map again. And tomorrow we are going to have a class at 10:30 a.m. So V, if you are free at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow, please join the class. Extra class, okay, V? Is it okay, V?
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, extra class, 10:30 a.m.
Okay. I think I can get. I think I can make it.
Okay, very good, and thank you so much. And have a nice day. Just look back at the brand map. No need to do any homework because we have done enough. So see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day, and thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. See you.
See you, Min.